One of the more photographed spots here in Santa Barbara is wearing out. News Channel reporter John Palmentary live. And John, a local artist now needs funding to help save this popular site.
Yeah, you might recognize this here. This is the Moby Dick artwork on the side of the Moby Dick restaurant. It wasn't put up by the restaurant back in 1991. This was made and installed by artist Beth Amin. Now she needs community support to restore it and protect it.
I just want him to be perfect for everybody. I want him to be at his best so that they can take their pictures.
It's one of the most photographed spots on the Santa Barbara waterfront. The colorful Moby Dick artwork on the side of the Moby Dick restaurant on Stearns Wharf. It's actually a piece created in 1991 by Beth Amin, and now it's showing signs of years of wear from ocean air and other harsh weather impacts.
Like that. Or any of all that's peeled.
Yeah.
In the last 2 years. It's just sustained some really deep damage. It's been 25 years after all, like a boat, except it's a painting.
Some know it as a place they have taken a picture for years. 1, 2, 3. Whale. For others, it's a reminder of the classic 1851 novel by Herman Melville. Only this whale has a sailboat in its eye and is a more peaceful and friendly mammal. A plan to restore it is underway, and community donations are sought to help with the cost for paint and the tedious time it'll take to give Moby Dick a makeover that will last. Besides some new paint, one of the areas that's going to need some help are right here on the teeth. With so many people running their hands across them over the years, they've actually worn down a bit, and they'll need some help.
Hey, this right here, where I've patched it with a little bit of primer, that is wood and all these edges are wood that's been worn down by being touched. So it's well loved.
Passers-by say they do love it, and it creates a memory of their trip to the Santa Barbara waterfront.
I think it's great. It caught my eye when we were walking by just because it's so big and it's colorful, and I love it.
They especially hope kids take pictures with it as they grow up.
As they get bigger, maybe it'll look smaller, but now it looks really big.
Plans to restore the whale, to fix the chipping and fading, will begin as soon as the goal of about $2,500 is raised through a GoFundMe page for this project.
The minute I start getting stuff, I'm on this because I don't want it to be damaged further. It is part of the fabric of the art of this community and what gives it its special flavor.
We've seen many pictures taken here, kids, and then growing up as they get older. I've seen a bride and a groom pose in front of it. A lot of people put their head in the whale's mouth as it's coming down with the teeth as a memory. And they'd like to have this continue. If you'd like to contribute, I have a link on our website for the GoFundMe page. Reporting live in front of Moby Dick at the Moby Dick restaurant on Stearns Wharf in Santa Barbara, I'm News Channel reporter John Palmentary.
Coming up after a short